Hey guys, how's everything going? Jorge here. Doing all right. Um, I was recently watching a live stream by Bill's Box of Sound. Great guy, Bill. Pretty funny guy. I've gotten to Bill when he was, it's his channel when he was doing unboxings of the Beatles in 2009 from the stereo box. He did a very nice unboxing of that the CD version, and so I subscribed to his channel, and well, he's a Zappa fan, and well, I've gotten into Zappa, a couple of years ago, and started collecting Zappa records, which I'll maybe show in later video. And yeah, I was thinking about, he was telling about how he was talking about how you store box sets and things. So maybe later on I'm gonna do box set video too. There's like records that box sets that compile a lot of records, and sometimes they put just one record in a box. So I want to show you the records that I have, for one record in a box, but. I was thinking about doing some Led Zeppelin video, showing my Led Zeppelin stuff. I think Led Zeppelin is one of my favorite bands. Um, could be my top three bands of all time, I guess. So, I wanted to show you some records I've got, ones I'm proud of. And I recently did this. I don't know if you guys like it. I did this for my music room. This is a Led Zeppelin. Those pictures are amazing. These pictures came from an official book that I bought recently with pictures, and I thought this was necessary to frame. This is hanging on my wall here. Sometimes I change it through a Blue Note, you know, pictures, and sometimes it's the Beatles. It depends. But this one, I think, is one of my highlights now from my music room, my humble music room. So, I've got some. This Led Zeppelin, this is the classic records version of Led Zeppelin 1. Maybe my favorite Led Zeppelin album. No, it's not the first one that I listened to because, obviously, I'm younger than, I was not alive when they were releasing this record. So, but, this is, maybe my favorite. These classic records now are really, really difficult to find. So I'm really, really happy that they have them. They were a gift by a friend. They gave me this one. I also have the Jimmy Page version of this one. But to be honest with you, this just pisses a lot for this one. This one is they're alright, but they don't match this one. The classic records are just on top by far, by far. Then I have also. Where did I go? Where did I go? I have these two versions, obviously classic records again. This one says promo copyright classic records because there was a gift from a friend that was a reviewer, so they gave them as a promo and he gave them to me. And the Jimmy Page again. Once again, the classic records is the way to go. Hopefully, Chad Chasm, one of his mysteries for this year, hopefully is to got the license to do some Zeppelin. He owns classic records now, so maybe he could do that thing that he did with the Miles Davis, the repress of UHQR. I don't think it's gonna be UHQRs, but that he has already this already cut, so to repress them. Again, classic records on the right, and this one is the Jimmy Page version. Some people say they hate the Jimmy Page versions. I don't think they are that bad, but I do know. You listen right away that the classic records are the best ones to go. Here is the next one. You know which one is. It's Led Zeppelin 4. Led Zeppelin 4 is a pretty nice record. Out of the first four, maybe my favorite is 1, and maybe my second favorite has to be 2. But this one, is just obviously awesome too. All of the first Zeppelin records, the first 6 are just brilliant, I guess. So this, are pretty nice. I think the cover from the classic records, which is this one in this case, is better than the other one. I don't know if which one is more original. Maybe this could be more original, but this one has like this warm feeling. I just like it more. Um, this depending on the records. I think this version they did better, but the House of the Holly, I do think the new version is new is not new. The Jimmy Page version is better. This is the Jimmy Page, and this is the classic records. You can see maybe the definition. Maybe this one's nicer, I guess. House of Holly, obviously, just heck of an album too. They were not missing in this period. Maybe the last couple of records they were a little bit more, harder to get on. But the first six, they are just unmissable. This one, this is another classic one, classic records, and this is the Jimmy Page version. This one is a lot thicker, Classic record version is a lot thicker. I could not put it in a sleeve. There was no sleeve that fit, so I had to leave it like this. Wonderful album. Maybe my second favorite, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to say. My favorite is the one that's the one that I love the most. For the last three, I just have the Jimmy Page ones. I don't have the classic records versions, Presence and Into the Outdoor, which is just so difficult to find the classic record version, and Coda. Awesome records too. Maybe sometimes, Coda is maybe the one that you could actually live without, I guess. And then I do have box sets too. I have some box sets here. The first one I can show you is the Song Remains the Same box set that was released. Comes with 8 sides of records, and this is one record in a box, right? I think this one has an extended version than the original came from. So have the How Won the West box set, right? With this gig, which is supposed to be a better gig. Well, it was like a compilation of gigs, right? It's like Sunday of the LA Forum, Sunday, June 25th, 1972, and Tuesday, June 27th, 1972. I really, to be honest with you, I prefer they say this one day was Bird performance, but I think, the Song Remains the Same is more iconic. So I'd rather have that. I'm not very much into this one, to be honest with you. I like it, but Celebration Day, which is the reunion concert with John Bonham's son and Jason on drums. You all remember that? Was like you have to get tickets. You have to go to the lottery system, and it was so hard. In the O2 Arena. I have the Led Zeppelin BBC sessions. This one and the Songs Remain the Same are pressed in classic records, and I haven't heard them. They should sound better, I guess, but hard to find now. So we're begging for Chad. We're in Chad's hands. Last one I got is the Mothership version. This one was one of the first ones I got. $40 boxes. Pretty good one. This is like a compilation of the the most known songs, like greatest hits, to be best of, maybe not greatest hits, but the best of. So somebody like is really getting into Zeppelin can just get like the toes in the water. The book that I told you is an amazing book by them. I thought it was gonna be like a written book, but it's just a compilation of like their history in pictures. there's like good pictures like this, right? Like they were playing in the evolution of the band. You can you can go through with like journey with them in the book. So it's always nice to have these kind of things, maybe to complement the your experience, maybe as you haven't lived the experience. You can look it through the pictures and feel close to the band in a way. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this video. And I'm gonna continue with another video talking about one record box that I'll also do shortly. So thanks and please take care. Bye.